Do you know aurora? Or have you ever heard about aurora? Well, if you haven't, congratulations, because today you are going to find out about aurora with me, Abednego, on my today's explanation text about how does aurora occurs. Let's begin with what is aurora? Aurora, or in Latin means sunrise, is a natural light display in the Earth's pole sky, which are North Pole and South Pole. It is caused by the collision of energetic charged particles with atoms in the high altitude atmosphere. In the northern latitude, the effect is known as aurora borealis, where aurora means goddess of dawn and borealis means north wind. While in the Antarctic region, the effect is known as aurora australis. They illuminate the northern and southern horizon as greenish glow, or sometimes faint red, occasionally blue, but most often in fluorescent green, like shown in the picture. Auroras can only be seen at night because daylight is not as strong as the light of the day. So how does the aurora occurs? Well, the aurora phenomenon occurs when the sun produces solar wind. Solar wind is a stream of electrons and protons, which are released from the sun due to the high energy. These particles are charged and contains energy, which means they contribute to electricity. In other way, our planet is surrounded by a supersized magnetic sheath, which is usually called the magnetic field of the Earth. Sometimes the solar wind hits the Earth, and some of these charged particles lead to the poles of the Earth at a speed that continuously growing. The collision between these particles and atoms present in the Earth's atmosphere. It releases the energy that causes the formation of colorful auroras at the poles of the Earth, which looks like a big circle around the pole. Then the question pops up. Why is aurora only found in the Earth's poles? Well, the answer to this question is because the North and South Pole magnetic field is very, very strong compared to other regions. The magnetic field of these poles pull the protons and electrons from the solar wind. So the phenomenon is more common in the polar regions. However, sometimes the aurora can also appear at the top of the mountain in a tropical climate. But to remember, this phenomenon is extremely rare. Aurora phenomenon have been also observed on other planets as well, that also have magnetic field, such as Jupiter, Saturn, and more recently Mars. It is believed that aurora is a widespread phenomenon in the solar system and beyond. Well, I think that's all for me today. Now, I really believe you already know about aurora. I do really hope that these informations are useful for you. So thank you for your attention and have a beautiful and lovely day. Goodbye. All right, how do I stop?